I have just got out of Dior here in Bicester village, and of course it is forbidden to film there, and they are really strict about it, so you cannot film even with your phone. I maybe like took some little videos for you, but not that much. The price of a really small bag is £2,000. You don't have like super classic bags there. You have bags there that are a little bit outdated, a little bit crazy colors. If you have your dream Dior bag, the one that you have always imagined, you are not going to find it here. When it comes to the shoes, like you don't have their latest collection shoes, you don't have their classic shoes out there, you don't have their classic sunglasses there. There was a nice belt which was about £400. There were some cute mugs which were about £300 for a set of 2. When it comes to the shoes for men, we were interested in the shoes for men. There were only like 3 kinds of sneakers, which were not the sneakers that we have seen in regular shops. Maybe these sneakers were exactly made for the outlet. So we spent about like 7 minutes in Dior shop. There was nothing else to see out there. There were some nice jumpers with Christian Dior written on them. So maybe if you're interested in those jumpers, they are there. But all in all, I think we're done with Dior and we're going to head to other brands. Hopefully they are going to be more interesting. Let's go. Let's get closer to Dior and try to peek inside and see through the windows what they have there. So these are like the plates and the little like teacups and the mugs. And well, for the home you also have the candles, some like pillows to put on your sofa. I don't think we're going to go to Gucci today. I haven't bought anything from them for a really long time. I think this outlet belongs to the same group as the one in Barcelona and the one in Paris, and I think they make their outlets always look so cute. And I don't know if I prefer this one or the one in Barcelona, but I think they make the outlet in the style of the place, of the country. It is in like the Barcelona one, it has that Spanish aesthetic. In this one, it has this English, British aesthetic, and it's just such a pleasure to spend time here and just walk around and see the shops and the cafes. So the first shop that we visited was the UGG shop. There was the line there in the morning already, like at 10:30 there was a line already. But we didn't stay for too long. The line moved quickly and the shop was a disappointment, like a complete disappointment. It had really a small selection of goods. Most of the winter shoes for women were with fake fur. So these are the items that were produced for the outlet. These are the not like regular UGG boots that you find in regular UGG shops. And also we looked at some things for men because we were interested in the sneakers for men, and they didn't have big sizes at all, like everything was sold out. After UGG we went to Dior, and you already know how Dior went. After Dior we went to Burberry. Burberry was so crowded. Today is the last day of some kind of a bigger sale, so you have more discounts than usually today, and that's why there were so many people. But well, if you are interested in getting something for yourself in Burberry, like a sweater with a Burberry check, if you want to get a jacket or something, you can find it here, and the prices were good and the selection of items was big. But I have already everything that I've ever wanted from Burberry, so there was nothing for me really to look for. My husband tried a few jackets and the fit was really strange. Like some jackets were really tiny when usually he wears a size L. Some jackets were fitting like super oversized, so there was something really strange with the fit for the kilted jackets. But overall experience of Burberry was not bad. Really, if we were looking for something, I'm sure we would find it there. After Burberry, we went to Polo Ralph Lauren, I think, straight away. And I don't know why we passed one Polo Ralph Lauren and then we found another one. I don't know, I think the selection of items there is the same. They just created two shops because there is huge demand for Polo Ralph Lauren here. And the shop is big. It is really, really beautiful. The selection of items is huge. I think you can find anything that you want from Polo Ralph Lauren in this outlet. The prices were not bad. As you can see, we already have our goodies with us. We got some things for ourselves. We got some things for the gifts. I love the selection of mugs. There is Ralph's coffee out there, so you can get yourself a drink. And right now they already serve their drinks in Christmas cups. So you have the cup with a print like that, and that is a nice experience. And after you, I don't know if it's all the time, but today after you purchase something, you get a coupon for 20% discount for the drinks in the Ralph's coffee. And yeah, the prices for the mugs of Ralph coffee and those travel mugs, I think they are smaller than usually. And well, I liked Ralph Lauren, it was nice. Now we are heading somewhere to grab a snack. There was a nice place for like sandwiches, stuff like that in here. I also forgot to mention, we went to Linda Farrow. I have recently discovered this eyewear brand and it seems like a really good one. And we wanted to check out frames for my husband. He wears prescription glasses and I wanted to get something for him out there, but the selection wasn't huge, and we were really curious to discover that they have glasses with different fits, like the European fit and the Asian fit. And the glasses that he chose, they only had the Asian fit and they didn't have the European fit. So maybe we'll try Linda Farrow in London, not in the outlet. But overall, like that brand for eyewear, I really liked. One last thing I had to mention is be really attentive when you pay in Ralph Lauren especially, and look through your receipt and check if everything is correct out there. Because after we paid in Ralph Lauren, I noticed that like it was too much, like we didn't buy that much. And I checked the receipt And the Ralph Lauren mug with a polar bear, which was supposed to be £25 or even less because there was an additional discount today, it was £136 instead of 25. And we told the guy and he corrected it, but still, like, you need to be really attentive because we could have spent £117 more on a polar bear mug, which is kind of a ridiculous price for a mug. So be attentive, and also be prepared that Ralph Lauren is a very popular place and it's crowded, and there are really long lines for the payment. So now it's time for a quick snack and then we'll continue shopping. Christmas decorations look very beautiful at Bicester Village this year. I would say that this outlet is really convenient because everything is in one line. You don't have to go like through labyrinths, and you don't have to think about if you've passed something or if you've missed something. Everything is like in a straight line, and that's really easy to find everything. We have just finished eating at a very nice place here in Bicester Village. I think it's called Farmhouse or something like this. I will write the name on the screen for you, and it was so delicious and the place is so cozy. There is a Christmas tree out there already. I will show it to you in a second. And well, I was really nicely impressed by this because usually in the outlets the food is not that good, but here it was amazing. The coffee was really good as well. They have the Marzocco coffee machine. One place we visited before going for lunch, one shop we visited was a really good one. It was called Emma Bridgewater, and that is a shop for mugs and plates, and everything there is super cute. And I got myself a Christmas mug and a really nice London mug. That is a great place if you want to buy like a gift for somebody, a souvenir from London. The mug that I got had like a Christmassy London on it. So that is a place if you want to get a souvenir like that. And well, right now we are planning to go to Manolo Blahnik, to Hermenegildo Zegna, self-portrait and Maj. Maybe something else, we'll see. And this is the other Ralph Lauren I was talking about, and I think this is Ralph Lauren only for kids. So if you need kids Ralph Lauren, you need to go here, and everything for adults is in the end of the outlet. I think now we're going to go to N.Peal to see some nice cashmere sweaters. So we just finished shopping at N.Peal, and that was my first time visiting that brand. The quality of cashmere feels so good. I wanted to try so many things, and they not only have like basic cashmere sweaters, but also really nice cardigans and some like sweaters and cardigans with a twist, not just a simple design, but something interesting, and really nice scarves and gloves and hats. And I ended up buying a cardigan that I really didn't plan to buy today, but it just felt so cozy, and I could imagine myself wearing it on really like cold, snowy days. So I have my first Christmas present of this season already, and my husband got himself a nice scarf, cashmere scarf. I think that's his first cashmere scarf. He never wanted to have one before, but this brand felt so cozy that even my husband decided to get something for himself. And now we will try to find Hermenegildo Zegna, probably, and then Manolo Blahnik. All right, let's get into Bottega Veneta right now and see if they have some nice bags, maybe belts. We have just been to Bottega Veneta, and I don't think the selection has changed since we've last been to Bottega Veneta outlet this summer. The last one that we visited was in Sanremo in Italy, and I think they have pretty much all of the same stuff here in Bicester Village. The prices are about the same. The pair of slides, like summer slides of Bottega Veneta, their classic ones, is £500. The bags, I didn't ask the prices for because I didn't really like those bags, but they didn't have the classic Josie bag or Josie bag. I don't remember the name, but I will put the picture on the screen for you to understand what kind of bag I'm talking about. My favorite bag from Bottega Veneta. They didn't have it anyway, so right now I'm going to Sandro. Then looking for Manolo Blahnik in here. I don't know where it is. And then I think we're going to go for a train. And later I will explain you how to get here because it was so easy. I expected it to be so much more complicated than it actually was. And one last thing I wanted to say before I go to Sandro is that we just been to Hermenegildo Zegna and we just had some like quick browse. The thing that I noticed is that they have raised their prices so much during the last 6 years. The shoes that my husband bought for €700 2 years ago, right now here are £1,250. The shoes and the same pair of shoes we bought, like in another color, we bought, I think it was 6 years ago, for €350 in Sanremo, Italy mall outlet. So that's how much the prices changed during these last years. Let's go see the last shops for today. Okay, we found Manolo Blahnik. Let's go. So Manolo Blahnik was a quick browse. They have classic black Manolo Blahniks, the ones that you would imagine straight away when I mentioned the name Manolo Blahnik. And the price there is £945. I don't know, I haven't checked the prices for regular Manolo Blahnik shoes in their regular stores, but it feels like £945 is not a huge discount, or is there any discount there at all? I'm not sure. And well, so I'm not convinced I need that pair for now. I feel like these are shoes for a very special occasion. When you have one, that's a great excuse to buy Manolo Blahniks, but just for regular life, not that much use for me. And I think the visit to the outlet is coming to an end for us today. I am pleasantly surprised. You know, I was thinking that maybe this outlet is not worth my time. Maybe I prefer to spend time an extra day in London because there are so many things you can do while in London, and I didn't want to waste my time shopping in Bicester Village. But in the end, I don't regret coming here at all. It was a pleasant experience. There are so many nice shops in here, a great selection of items inside of the shops. You have good discounts, good prices. I got some nice gifts for my family and for myself as well. And well, we've had a good time. In order to come here, we took a train. We took a regular local train. You can get a ticket for this train online on the website of Bicester Village. I will leave a link for you in the description down below where you can buy tickets for the train. The train leaves from Marylebone or something like this train station in London. We took a taxi to get to the train station. It took us about 10 minutes to get there, and it cost about £10 to get to that train station from Kensington. And straight after you enter the train station, you see Bicester Village corner inside, and there are really helpful and nice assistants there from Bicester who are going to help you to get to your train. So they will give you a ticket, like a physical ticket, that you're going to use to get to your train. You will have to show it at some point, and then you get on a train. There are no seats that you need to take in the train. You take any seat that you like, and the overall journey took us 1 hour. After you get out of the train, you are at Bicester Village shopping mall straight away. There is 2 minutes of walking, not more. And well, that's it. That was our experience of getting here. Very easy, not that cheap. I think the ticket for the train costs £24 plus the taxi to get to the train station. So about £30 per person to get to this outlet. It's the return journey. And that is it. As you can see, there is a big parking here if you want to come by car, but if you're a tourist and you don't have a car, you need to use a train. There is no other way. There is no shuttle service like in other outlets in Europe. I think everywhere that we've been before, they have shuttle buses. Here, there is no shuttle bus. And I think that was it for today. We're going to take a train to get back to London, and we have a very exciting dinner planned today. Let's go. I just wanted really quickly to show you the Bicester Village corner here at the train station. It's already closed in the evening, but it will be impossible to miss it when you are here.